Welcome to Microwave Minute, brought to you by EHS Voyager operating out of SoCal. This is 5 minutes of EHS news for the professionals heating up their food in the break room. We see you, and we've been there. We know you don't have time to read lengthy newsletters. We did, so you don't have to. Here are our 5 topics in 5 minutes. Today's episode is all about upcoming deadlines. Let's get started with our first topic, health and safety. OSHA's ITA report is due March 2nd. ITA stands for Injury Tracking Application. This is a summary of your 2025 injury and illness data that's required by OSHA. The specific reporting requirements are based on the number of your employees and your NAICS code. If you haven't already, our advice is to have your 2025 OSHA 300 logs ready and verified as soon as possible. Moving on to our second topic, hazmat and toxics. HMBPS are due March 1st. Do you have at least 55 gallons of a hazardous material at your facility? If so, you are required to disclose that hazmat to your local authority. That's right, your HMBP or Hazardous Material Business Plan is required to be submitted by March 1st in most counties. This is a disclosure to your local authority of hazardous materials in quantities of at least 55 gallons, 500 pounds, or 200 cubic feet for gases. You also need to include emergency contact information, emergency response info, and a map of your facility. Our next topic is waste. Hazardous waste generator biennial reports are due March 1st. I bet you don't remember your login for RCRA info because you haven't logged in since 2024. If you generated more than 2,200 pounds of RCRA hazardous waste in a single month in 2025, or 2.2 pounds of acute hazardous waste, your biennial report is due March 1st. Be sure not to mix this requirement up with your EVQ, which has a March 31st deadline and is required annually rather than every 2 years. Our next topic is water quality. The rainy season is not over yet, and stormwater ad hoc reports need to be completed. Keep an eye out for upcoming rain events so that you can get those stormwater samples you need. Remember, facilities covered by the Industrial General Permit are required to take 2 samples from each sample point during each half of the year. Our last topic is air quality. If you have an air quality permit, then you are likely required to submit an AER by May 1st. SCAQMD has released their list of companies notified for annual emissions reporting. This is an online report due to SCAQMD annually to report your air emissions from the previous year. If you are not sure if this applies to you, reach out to us. This has been a Microwave Minute, brought to you by EHS Voyager. For more minutes, give us a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or want to know how we can help, comment below or click on the link in the description. Thank you, and remember, EHS is a voyage, and we're here to help you navigate.